Ma'am. When I had a session with her on English, she's a tutor. So she
Yeah.
told me that Karishma, you're stretching a lot. Why are you not using the appropriate word for the situation? Because you're
Thing, or I just want to ask, really clapping
Mhm.
go or English conversation can help you? I'm just thinking too.
110%.
Okay.
110%. Honestly, I'm telling you, these kinds of conversations are really, really helpful for the person if he wants to improve English.
Well, what about you?
I'm doing perfectly fine. It has been long days that I haven't created any such video that like the conversation videos. There's been like 15 days. After 15 days, I'm having conversation with someone.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. No, I think you might be busy somewhere because I haven't seen any kind of update from your side. Otherwise, you
Yes.
used to update na Skype. That's why
Hmm.
I saw
Yes.
your blog about your, daughter, your son's birthday, and then you
That's that.
updated how to make your children habitual of this, language.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can
Yes.
understand. You might be busy. YouTube channel is going on.
Channel is going great. I really wanted to shoot some single solo videos for my channel. I have a lot of content, lot of details to share with them. But because of the schedule and because of the kids, again, I'm not able to do it. So yes, so once my mother-in-law will be back, she's not here these days. So once she will be back, I'll create more such videos which can
Yeah.
inspire people and help people to improve their English as well as their kids' English.
Yeah, people wait for your video. Na? They learn. Actually, if we have any kind of support, and if some for a short period of time we don't get that kind of support, we feel like that everything is messed up.
Esther.
Yeah, it's not easy to
I
maintain.
want that I should create video where I can write something, I can share my actual thought in a very precise manner so that people will
Yes.
understand easily. Sometimes that's why my script or my video is scattered. Like people has have to combine that, like what I
Yes.
wanted to say. So for that reason, I think I need to prepare a proper script and then I need to work on that. And for that we need time, which is lacking.
I can understand. But
Yeah.
whenever you make videos, feel like that you are going in a flow. You are not thinking whatever you are speaking. But sometimes it's happen when you want to a professional video. In terms of the professionalism, for that script is required because that time you can
Yes.
by your words. We have thoughts, but we don't use those words during
Those
when you are
words.
speaking in flow without any script. But when you go with a script, you can beautify. You can make in a professional way.
Professional way. Yes. And people like to listen that kind of videos because they are actually helpful for them.
Yeah, they get many new vocab, structure, formation, and many things are they can relate. And normal language everyone is using. But if they are spending their 10 minutes and 15 minutes, every time is precious. Everyone's time is precious. If they are giving their 10 minutes, they should get at least something from that video.
Something for from that video, exactly. So
That is
usually I share my experience. Experience also matters because I have kids, and it is very important this time to make your kids fluent in this language. It is
yeah.
the important thing. So I have this experience, and right now I'm again going through the same experience because my younger one is 1 years old, and now I'm start practicing with him. That's how I thought of creating a video about that. And he's really understands, like whatever I'm guiding him, asking him in English, he understands. He can't speak anything till now, but he understands whatever I'm saying to him.
Yeah, if you want to, I also believe I did the same thing. I also believe that if you want to make your child fluent, you have to speak. Without your speaking, they can't learn until and unless
Uh,
they go in a very good school. Once they get the atmosphere, but for make them, ready for that school. Because when they go in a very good school, they don't able to understand the things. It's become difficult for them. But if you have given them atmosphere since the very beginning, it happened with my daughter also. I used to talk with her in English, and as like you, I also started my journey with my daughter. When
Okay,
she
that's
grew up, I
wonderful.
started learning each and every utensil's name, spices name, each and every vegetable's name to only make her, teach her.
Yes.
For that, I should know the each and every meal, every guard, every vegetables, every masala, spices. I learned this way. I was putting my effort, but there was a time when I was not getting result. My daughter was
Okay.
not speaking, so I was feeling that maybe it's not working. But one day, I started getting the result. Your hard work always pays off. One day, my
So,
daughter spoke a word which was quite difficult for her to
mhm.
pronunciate, but she used it. That
Okay.
day was the turning point for myself. And when I started, no matter she's speaking or not, she's grabbing the things, she's taking the thing. One day or the other, she will definitely implement and she will use. And same thing happens. Now she's quite good. I can say not that much, but she can understand, she can speak, she can. And as you told in your video, I also introduced English YouTube channel. Only she was allowed to only watch English channel. Only Sunday she was allowed to watch Hindi because she used to watch
Okay.
Chota Bheem with her father.
Okay. Okay.
Chota Bheem with her father. But soon after some time, she become habitual of watching only English. Now she don't want to. Whenever I try to give her any kind of religious thing, because we should also know our culture. To always like Ganesha, like Ramayana. So that thing I also try to introduce in English.
That's
So
great.
if you give an atmosphere, it become easy for that. But we need to learn.
Yes, exactly,
That's
exactly.
the important
So,
thing.
like, I still remember the last conversation we had about the channel, like how your channel is going now. I wanted to ask you, like, how is your channel now?
Yeah, you had given me the motivation, and that very day I started. Okay, if you can take that much time, and there are many stories. From those stories, I have learned it will take time. I have to be patient. Whatever I know, I just try to do my best, and whatever resources I have, try to make the most of it. This is on my hand. Result is not in my hand. So now my channel is not. I am not saying it's running. Yeah, but it's moving smoothly.
Smoothly. That's fine. That's fine. You're putting your efforts. So one day, as you said, that hard work pays off. So same applicable for you as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, all the best for your channel. And I feel that you're speaking so well. Whenever I speak to you or connect with you, I've learned a new words, new vocabulary from you actually. And that's how, like you said, may I? So I say just yes, let's connect because it's very difficult time for me because I do not get time to create videos. And at the moment, if somebody's saying yes, and the person like you who already fluent in English, I would love to connect with you.
Yeah,
So I
thank
was
you
thinking
very much.
before connecting, I was thinking that we will talk on a topic. We will discuss some topic. Just a moment.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. As you told me that you were imitating the Elena, I think. What was the name of the famous?
Alina Reis. Alina Reis.
Yeah. So, did you really find that listening her was helpful for you? Because the way you are speaking, I use many fillers like and such kind of thing. And one of video, Santa ma'am is telling that is a kind of also filler when you are not good. So I just want to know how to make the fluency that I know I have thoughts, good words, everything is okay, not that word, but okay. But the fluency without getting distracted really work. Listening, Alina, it's really work.
Yes, it really works. I don't know why, but even now I have a lot of YouTube channels and the details I can watch any of them. But whenever I feel like learning something, I always click her video. I don't know why. However, she's creating the same content again and again, same tips and everything. But still, I would love to listen her. And when I'm listening to her, I feel that I am becoming fluent. I don't know why it happens to me. I'm like giving you very honest review. So also I do shadowing technique with her videos most of the time. Whenever she is speaking, I try to repeat after her and I try to speak like her because I like the way she speaks. So yeah, it is actually helpful for me.
Yeah, this thing this is the area where I am working right now. Whenever I
Oh,
speak, I just try to be precise more. The thought should be clarity. That is the thing which I am lacking. Somewhere I feel like to be become a good fluent speaker and native speaker, it is very much important to give your thought in a precise way. It should not go very long. So for that purpose, I was just asking. I have also
you know
watched her
what?
video.
Today, just before recording this video, I was watching my video, which is recorded an year ago, and I have seen a lot of errors, the basic errors. And from that video, I feel like okay, now I'm feeling it is much better than I used to speak an year ago. And the people still that time also they comment me that you should be precise because
Yeah,
I'm not able to put my thought in one line. I am unnecessary many times it's happened that I'm stretching the conversation or the topic to express, which is not good in terms of English language. But
yes,
I
yes.
sometimes feel that it is very natural also. Like when we speak in our mother tongue, we also speak like the same. We're not very much precise with the words and we always give explanation and all. So sometimes I feel good, but if I talk about like professionally, if you're speaking, You have to be precise. You don't need to stretch something for a like long period of time.
Yeah, same
So
thing,
yes.
same thing. I am also facing, as you told, the when I also want to make the thing precise. But when we talk in a particular topic, if I talk about English, I can do such kind of thing. We have that kind of vocab, and we can, we don't need to stretch it. But if someone we are talking in a general conversation, when we go in flow, that time I feel like that I cannot, make it short. It should be short, and it can be. It's not like it
Yes.
can't, can be, but we should know how to, by using phrasal verb, by using a particular vocab. A good vocab can make this much longer certain in the shorter way.
In the
So
short, yeah.
this is the thing which I
Even
am
I
really
would
working.
love to work on it. Like even I'm trying hard to be precise on something. However, I'm not able to do it because I'm very much expressive. I don't know, it's very natural. And I got to know this fact from Sarika Poplani ma'am when I had a session with her on English. Hari, she's a tutor. So she
Yeah.
told me that Karishma, you're stretching a lot. Why are you not using the appropriate word for the situation? Because your vocabulary is not good. You should work on your vocabulary. Once you will know the vocabulary, correct vocabulary for that word, you don't need to explain that in a very simpler way. So you should
Yes.
work on that. And I've realized that is absolutely true. It doesn't look good that you're stretching so much on like one thing.
Yeah, like if I am a person who like the gardening and I do such kind of thing, you can simply say, I have a green thumb. It's
Hmm.
described. I like to explore the thing. I love to go outside. We can simply say I am outdoorsy. So
Yes.
this is a way to you can make your conversation shorter. So one more thing, or I just want to ask, really clapping
Mhm.
go or English conversation can help you. I'm just thinking too.
110%.
Okay.
110%. Honestly, I'm telling you, these kinds of conversations are really really helpful for the person if he wants to improve English. See, if you want to speak casual English, you can learn it from YouTube, or you can talk with the other co-learners. You will be able to speak normal day-to-day English. But if you
Yes.
want to reach on a certain level, if you want to really improve your fluency, and you want to include good vocabulary words, you want to be precise, you must have to connect with the professional tutors. They are very helpful, and I feel that Clappingo has helped me a lot. And what good news is there that from tomorrow I'm going to join Clappingo, like as a learner, not as a tutor. So I'm going to upload those videos regularly, and I feel that I'm going to learn a lot now. Yeah.
Get a personal tutor who can identify your mistake, and the same time they can help you to rectify. How can you manage all kind of things? So this way I just
Mhm.
want to, because having a conversation in Skype, most of the time we connect with the same level of people
Yes.
who will rectify my mistake, who will help
Yeah.
me to go in ahead, which I am
Ahead. Yes.
looking. So for that, if you are saying that and you have using that clipping role, you have the experience, so I will also give a try.
But I feel that your English is, I think, quite good, and you are actually good with everything. I do not feel that you actually need these classes. But yes, if you want to grow on a professional level, then you can join it, and you will obviously, whenever we do something new or do any extra work, we always learn something. So that will not going to waste. So you will surely learn, and you will become advanced level of speaker, I can say. Very fascinated listening to the professional tutors. I would like to give one name. She is the tutor from Clappingo, Ankita Advani. Whenever I had a whenever I have conversation with her, I feel so glad. She's such an amazing speaker. So really, I wanted to become like her. Not only one, there are three, four names. I have like Shruti from English Yari. She's so
Yeah.
precise. Like very advanced. Along with that, she's not only good with the speaking skills, she has good non-verbal communication skills as well.
Yes,
Her
yes.
face, smile, hand gestures, everything is just perfect. So I really want to be like them.
I really see eye to eye on this. And Shruti, one thing when I decided to make such kind of conversation, the first name which was in my mind was the Shruti, because she
Shruti.
not only of her speaking, she's very modest. That is the thing. Whenever she try to make out your any mistake that you are doing such kind of mistake, she never say in that way. Like Ango to Shruti would be my first choice. So Karishma, tell me, how
Mhm.
was your holiday homework?
Don't ask me. Oh my
Because
God. It's like kids receive the homework and mothers has to do it. It's a kind of thing. I did everything only like three to four tasks which my son did on his own. Otherwise, I need to help him. I had to help him.
Got an
And
activity to make some ornament of Andhra Pradesh.
oh, okay.
It's homework, but it was quite interesting homework. It was not written work. Ornament on the Andhra Pradesh. I thought I should make some, handcraft or tiara type things. It's very easy. She said, "Mama, are you really thinking to make such kind of easy things? You let it be. I will manage it by myself." And she really made a beautiful necklace with the clay, and she made a hole and made all the necklace with the earrings and colored it.
What I feel that
So
teachers' perspective is the same. Like parents should spend some time with their kids. It is the very
yes,
busy life for all the parents. Both are working, so teachers given some kind of task where the involvement of parents is compulsory, so that they can spend some time with them. And kids learn only by the observation. To be honest, like activities and all the skills only by the observation. So while I am creating or I am doing anything, any activity, if he's watching me, surely he's going to learn something. So maybe in future he'll be able to do that. So that is the only intention of the teachers, I feel.
yeah, you said very valid. Keep kids absorb everything they observe, and they gain from us. But I just want to give you one example. We were on the trip. So my daughter was saying something bad about anything. The taste of this thing is not good, something like that. So other person say, her friend say, "Ki, you should not say speak like this. You should not try to find out fault every time." So what did she say? She said, "Actually, my mama is in the habit of doing such things." She literally, actually, normal way, in a very innocent way, she said, "Actually ना मेरी मम्मा भी करती है, कोई भी चीज आती है ना, इसका टेस्ट नहीं अच्छा, इसमें ये नहीं अच्छा, इसमें ये नहीं अच्छा, तो इसलिए मैं भी
Correct.
ऐसा करती हूँ." That day was
Yes.
alarming for me, and really from that day I have changed myself. I was that kind of person. Still, I am that kind of person. But to make my daughter understand that we should not go this way, I have changed myself. Everything from you. What and some that time we said na ki they look alike. Not in the physique, they copy you.
Copy you, exactly, exactly. That's
Yeah.
absolutely true. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
But you know what? One thing I would like to appreciate about the school, that these days, teachers are giving real task, real home task. I love it.
Yes.
I want to share some of the tasks, like making his own bed, dusting the house. Banana chat is also a kind of household thing which,
How to
like, people are understanding, especially in case of boys. They feel that it's not their job, but if teachers are pressurizing or telling them, like, okay, you can also do it, it is your job to do, like, make your bed and dusting and all, helping your mother. It is amazing thing. I feel that it can bring some changes in the future generation.
Yeah, it's very much required. If you have two sons, who is going to help you? It's not
Obviously.
like that. No? You can be every time you can be in the pink of health. Sometimes you can
Yes.
also forsake and you need some kind of help or requirement. So the your son could be your help hand. So for that they
Yes.
should learn. And nowadays things are getting changed because it is very much required that both should work. To make the ends meet. So only one person is working, you can only live. You cannot fulfill your desire. So for that, the man should know each and everything, how to
Everything.
maintain house, how to even take care of kids. This is the thing where men are lacking. Still they are lacking.
Yes.
They cannot help
100%.
it.
We cannot leave our kids on our husbands or like any other male person of the family. This is with me. Even I don't trust them.
Yeah,
Not
even
even his father.
my daughter is 5 years old, 9 years old. Even I can't trust because you know what is she is going to get pizza, Maggie, chow mein, burger in a single day. Whatever she
Yes.
wants, she can have. So this way we cannot. Otherwise, they can manage home, they can do the dishes, they can do the laundry. But for child care, they are still dependent, and they should be.
Yes.
They should be. The very day they become dependent, so there will be no value of her. So I think we should try to make them that much comfortable. Okay, you can handle your kids. Yeah.
Mm, right. Absolutely
Nice
right.
conversation and take care of it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah.